Previously at Dollywood, a closed coaster, blazing fury, an upside down mystery mine, lunch at Granny's. Stay tuned, crime fighters, the best is yet to come in part 2. So we just got done eating Granny's. It was pretty good. And some fried chicken, corn dog nuggets, fried okra, fish, tacos, some dessert, soft serve, cake. Everything was really, really good. Now, it's off to get the kids some ride time. The cabin here is a recreation of Dollywood's childhood home. You can see how Dolly lived, and it tells about all her brothers and sisters that lived in this small little cabin. Watch out, these guys are man-eaters. The River Rampage ride is one I also worked back in the day. And they have a couple of towers along the way where you can sort of keep an eye on the boats. It's not as large a river as you see in some of the Six Flags. The channel is about the same size as the boats. One thing we used to do for fun on the Rapids ride was there was a little arm flap that the person in the tower along the ride could operate to sort of stop and hold the boat if they were getting clogged up. If you timed it right, you could trigger this flap so it slapped up against the boat and splashed a whole bunch of water and made everybody on the boat soaked. And that was a good time. We weren't supposed to do that, but it was something we did quite regularly. It was a bug on my nose. That was quite entertaining. I enjoyed working the Rapids ride. That was something a little bit different. Pretty fun ride to work. Dollywood Express. It's a great ride through the mountains, and maybe a few surprises along the way. Hey, look, there they are right there. Hey there, Kaylee. Time to ride the train. Yes.
Woo! Come on. You can. Oh, wait here. Let's see if there's somebody out there that would like to be an assistant with.
All right, this should be about 20.
This is how it works, folks.
Here in Dollywood, we're known as the friendliest place in the Smokies, so let's all get a hand in the air and start waving. On the count of 3, let's let out a big howdy. 1, 2, 3. Hey, that sounded good. Now you keep on waving and friendly to everybody. And I want to tell you about this rolling piece of history. The few operating bridges today. But that's where every day, that's
Unlike the Disney train, this train goes into the actual wilderness. Look at the bar! Look at the bar! Just got off the Dollywood Express. We went traveling around the mountain. It was a good time. The ride did not include the bandit sequence. I haven't been paying attention. Watch out for this guy, he's very tricky. There used to be a bandit sequence, the turnaround at the top of the mountain. but
I know, that's the
they didn't do it today. I don't know if they're not doing it
Get it?
or it just wasn't happening today. I don't know. It's been a while since I've been here. But they used to do a bandit sequence up there where they robbed the train, and that was pretty cool. I missed that part. Much like the freight grass in front of the Magic Kingdom, nobody can resist sitting or sleeping on it and going, magic grass. County Fair section. There are quite a few new rides in here since Dollywood took over, but there are a few rides in here that are original to the Silver Dollar City Park that was here back in the 70s and early 80s. Everybody loves the fake grass. Alas, we are the only ones who are going to be scrambling. The rest of the gang does not like to spin. They're all anti-spinners. So it's up to us to spin ourselves wildly about. Scrambling. The terror is real. It's late afternoon. The kids are getting a chance to ride a few rides here in the Country Fair area. And it may be time to call it a day soon. A couple of us have got shows to go to. Others of us are just going to go and chill out for the evening. Chance to meet my daughter and hang out for the rest of the evening at the cabin. One of these things is not like the other. He has a camera. He has a camera. She does not have a camera. What's going on there? Annette and Kaylee are going to ride the lemon twist together. Annette is an expert in the teacups, so Kaylee is learning from one of the masters. Let's watch them spin. You can barely see Kaylee's ears of her hat over the edge of the cup.
You can see the ears or Jay's popping up.
Silver Dollar Mine. Also a holdover from the original park when it was built. This is one of the original elements of the park. Once upon a time, there was a store in here with geodes and rocks and a little shop, but it's all boarded up. It's closed now. It's gone. A relic of the past. Much like this guy keeps wandering through the shop. Always in there. Do you ever watch the movie or the show Psych? They tell you to spot the pineapple. In our videos, try and spot the Kevin wandering through the shot somewhere. It's like a fun game you can play at home with your friends.
Always somewhere.
So nobody wants cinnamon red, right? Nobody wants it. I guess we'll just pass on by and skip this. Got a little cinnamon bread and a little apple butter. This is the good stuff right here. It's very delicious. A little bit more, you get the apple butter dipping sauce here. Well worth it. The cinnamon bread dipped in the apple butter is really good. How's it, cinnamon bread?
Pretty darn good. Very tasty. Very messy. Yep, put it on.
You're gonna be digging cinnamon out of that beard for a week. It's good. It's good.
Good girl.
Want a break?
It's a professional porch sitter club here.
Yep. Very good at it.
We have some folks who have joined the union. The Slide Winder is another unique ride up this way. It's sort of like a toboggan ride in a hard foam, hard rubber boat that goes down a little bit like a log flume, a little bit like a water slide at one of the water parks. And up here we've got Daredevil Falls. Got a little bit of theming along the way, and then there's a big drop into the water. All those passengers seem to have fallen out. Back behind Daredevil Falls used to be a mill ride, sort of like an old Tunnel of Love, very, very old technology, low tech ghost ride. Not really even animatronics, sort of lurching figures and a lot of static scenes. It was here until sometime, I think the late 80s, it finally closed and was replaced by Daredevil Falls, a much more modern flume type ride. When I worked here before, there used to be a hot dog stand right here. I ate many a hot dog during a break in my shifts at the Thunder Express. It was pretty good. I like hot dogs. Don't you like hot dogs? I like hot dogs. Very good. Now, my favorite hot dog stand in the park is a bathroom. It looks beautiful out right now, doesn't it? It looks lovely. But there is a thunderstorm within 5 miles of the park. Everything is pretty much shut down except for Blazing Fury, which is completely indoors. So, unfortunately, everything's closed right now. They'll wait until they've gone, I think, 15 minutes without any lightning strikes within 5 miles, and then they'll reopen things back up. Everybody's tired. We're coming back here tomorrow, so I think we're going to pull the plug on Dollywood for the day and head back to the cabin. A couple people are going to show. My daughter's coming to the cabin. So we're just gonna relax and enjoy the rest of the evening. And there's some of that weather off in the distance that they're saying is threatening near the park. It's probably gonna be coming this way, so it may be a little while, maybe 30 minutes or so before anything's running again outside. So it's farewell to Dollywood for today. We're gonna make our way back to the cabin for this evening, and we'll be back tomorrow. See if we can get any more riding done. This should all clear out by tomorrow. Looking kind of grim. A lot of folks exiting the park right now. It's looking pretty stormy back there. So that's gonna be end of today's fun at Dollywood. There's a lot more fun coming tomorrow though. And even though there's a scary thunderstorm coming, that doesn't mean you can't stop having fun. So remember, everybody, have a good time all the time. Woohoo! We've left Dollywood behind, but as the thunderstorm passes, we have a beautiful rainbow off our cabin deck now. Your moment of zen. So sometimes you forget that you've hit the record button, and then you discover that the camera has been filming for the last 47 minutes while in your pocket. I'm kind of debating back and forth. Do I edit that footage out, or do I put it raw and release that as his own video? Dollywood in Bill's pocket.
Part 2.
If you're interested in seeing the raw 47-minute footage of Dollywood from inside of my pocket, leave a comment below, let us know. We'll think about putting that together. It'll be completely unedited, so there might be some audio that you can hear. But if you want to see that, and I'm sure it'd be very exciting, let us know. We'll see about putting that out.